Now, he did get to the line 10 times, which does negate some of that. Good to see Scotty Barnes get his first basket of the game there. But Brandon Ingram, whether it's schematically getting him in some spots to where he can make plays, or him also being assertive himself. You know, he's got to demand the basketball while also being smart. We'll see if he can figure that fine line in the second quarter.
Jacoby Walter, quick three is up and takes a grab. Evans and falls. That was like Don Nelson in the 1969 finals, that shot.
Well, a 41% three-point shooter on the year. They need his shooting gravity. A quiet game one and a strong end to his regular season. That's a good sign for Toronto, seeing that one go down.
Robbie shot 53% on threes in his last 5 regular season games. To answer, Donovan Mitchell does exactly that late in the shot clock. And a frustrated Darko Rajakovic looks on from the Raptors sideline.
But Dennis Schroeder makes that play with that dribble penetration. He draws the help defense and sets the table perfectly for Donovan Mitchell.
Barnes scored his first basket a moment ago, looking for another one here early in the second, and Dennis Schroeder claims the defensive board. They pick up Mitchell. They force him to give up his dribble. He's able to find Jalen Tyson. Great hands, which of course that runs in the family. Now here's Mitchell. Drop it off back to Tyson. Poke down.
Dribble. Now the help's got to come, and that's an open one. And they're doing it to the 5th-ranked defense from the regular season in the Toronto Raptors.
Merrill, 77% of his shots during the regular season were threes, but he got loose on the inbounds play. Doesn't finish off the three-point play. R.J. Barrett gave it up. Walter swings it. Barnes shoots it. And Drano on the three-pointer for Scotty Barnes.
They knocked down 3 of them in game 1. Evan Mobley kind of playing off him, getting that late contest, and that's Scotty Barnes making you pay.
Toronto tried to pick up Mitchell farther out on the floor, but
whether it's from 3 or the mid-range.
R.J. Barrett on the
get down to that thing, and it's pretty much game over.
Now here's Mobley free for the two-hand. Mobley 17 points in game 1. A couple of dunks for him here early in the quarter. Deflection, Donovan Mitchell. Loose ball, picked up on the move. A.J. Lawson missed at the rim. Mitchell attacking Sandro Melo-Kalashvili. Defense collapses. Outside to Dennis Schroeder. And a tip. Mitchell change has propelled the Cavaliers to a 38-28 lead. Now a drive and take Spurs and the Rockets and more. And it's Harden. The dish. Keon Ellis made his playoff debut Saturday afternoon. Missed on that three-pointer. Ellis made 1 3 the other day and 3 points in 14 minutes. And there is a lid on it tonight for Brandon Ingram. A chance to finish at the rim and still waiting for his first made shot of the game.
What a play by Evan Mobley to contest that. Instead of an easy basket, Evan Mobley, a heck of an effort to get there and contest the shot.
Here's Barrett pushing. Melo-Kalashvili misses the long launch. Murray Boyles impacts the game with an offensive rebound. He's had a well-rounded performance so far. Melo-Kalashvili on the drive. Nice to make it a 6-point game.
6'9", 240. He can be a problem getting downhill. Good handle, puts it on the floor, uses that size.
Ellis misses short from the same corner. Missed too long on the previous trip down the floor. Ingram against Ellis. Opted to give it up. Looking to repost him. Ellis forced him out beyond the three-point line to make the catch. Brandon Ingram again gives the ball up. Melo-Kalashvili, no good from downtown. And a rebound for Tyson.
James Harden had totally sold out to go get the ball out of Brandon Ingram's hands, and they're just daring other people to beat him.
Oh, and Mobley's 10 points in the game now for Mobley, who hasn't missed yet. Dive cut and a flush.
Even run off of made baskets for Cleveland.
Breaking down the defense again, it's Harden. This time a kick out. Tyson drives, poked away. Toronto in the open court. It's Barry. He's got Murray Boyles running with him. Blocked out of it. Mobley was the reigning defensive player of the year until top 6 in the league in both defensive box plus minus and defensive win shares, and averaged almost 3 stocks per game. He was 5th in defensive player of the year voting. Off a turnover. Cleveland's James Harden contested 3, and too much of it. But they did look at it in the replay. In NBA history and playoff scoring on Saturday. He passed.
This dude has been doing it forever. He's had a remarkable career here for so many teams.
Barnes with aggressive defense, forcing him to bobble the ball. He was high school class of 07 and 2 years at Arizona State. Third pick of the 09 draft, if memory serves.
Look at the way they're just playing off Pirtle. You've got Jared Allen, who's just playing free safety back there, clogging everything up.
Then went to a dribble handoff to Ingram. His kick out to Shed is a missed three, but Murray Boyles attacking the offensive glass and scores.
That's a heck of an effort there by Murray Boyles. But right now for Toronto, Murray Boyles, you've got Shed, and you've got Pirtle out there, all guys that Cleveland is just sagging off of.
There's Dean Wade on the drive, and Wade is fouled.
Now, some of these role guys have really stepped up.
And that's a 5-second
to do. An elite defender at the college level. It's translated to the NBA as well. He's given a great effort, forcing that 5-second count.
And now Shed, using his big body, bumped off Keon Ellis. Then Pirtle moved it along, and Murray Boyles missed on a three.
But look at where Struce closed out to him at. I mean, he is just in the lane, and he closed out a good 10 feet short, just daring Murray Boyles to shoot it.
And there's a floater. Flotation device activated. James Harden. Now Barnes trying to attack quickly, cradles it and got the shot up, and just enough oomph to get it over the rim and in.
That's the page that Darko Rajakovic wants to see the Toronto Raptors play with.
Oh, ambitious pass. Jared Allen saving. Went to Scotty Barnes. Barnes waiting for support and arrives, and Murray Boyles.
Cleveland in this first half has turned it over just enough to
over the first weekend of the playoffs from about 99 and a
for Cleveland. Toronto has gotten that thing out, and they've been able to push it.
Struce on the drive, hooks the pass out to Keon Ellis. Wade hesitated, delivered it to Harden. Harden's so good, and low clock situation.
Aren't that any better?
On the bounce, spinning into a double team. Keon.
It's a big-time play from a big-time player.
Ingram looking to pop the top off, and really still misses on that elbow jumper.
It's a good look, and that's a shot that he's thrived in on the season. 47% on mid-range jumpers, fifth in the NBA.
Wow, Harden, no good on a three. Oh, it is good. Whoa! Punch for James Harden. Unbelievable bounce. And then at the Guardians-Orioles game yesterday, I didn't see home runs with that kind of launch angle at the baseball game yesterday. And now here's good defense, and it's lost by Barrett.
Well, Cleveland is so in the gaps on so many of these Toronto Raptors players that there's just nowhere to go.
And Harden on the dance floor again, but he's wide left of the field.
You're going to earn that one.
Here's Jakob Pirtle going to the basket, followed home by R.J. Barrett.
Nice play by Barrett there, not to just assume that Pirtle's going to get that to go. Allen flying in there on the contest. Got Pirtle there, able to clean it up.
Dean Wade turns down the outside shot, drives, pinballs off a defender, fell nicely for Mitchell. He had a good look, and then Ingram claims the carom after the missed three ball. Barrett outside, Barnes.
Just a mature play from R.J. Barrett. Touch that paint, see what the defense is giving you. They are helping off, and spray that out.
And it's a 5-point game after that three by Barnes. And don't overlook the hustle of second chance points. Already 11 second chance points for the Raptors tonight. They had 10 in the duration of game one.
They've talked a lot about winning the shot battle, right? You do that by forcing turnovers and getting on the offensive glass.
Smooth looking drive and spin.